John FuhNaff was right, and Circus Baby was actually the mimic this entire time. What's this? You think this idea is completely outlandish and totally will possibly never actually come true? Come on guys, it's the FNAF lore. Y'all have heard weirder, I know it. It all started when I finished my playthrough of Ruin, which y'all can watch right now on YouTube. And now that I found out that the mimic's practically canon in the game's lore, I decided to watch some John FuhNaff. Is his name John? I really hope it's John. I've been calling him John this entire video. Anyways, I thought it would be fun to watch some of his old theories to just kind of see, you know, was he right or was he wrong? And my god, he was right all along. In this theory, John comes to the conclusion that Circus Baby is practically just two different things. Not only is this bitch possessed by Elizabeth Ashton, but also there's a chip inside of her that's a Charlie bot. But this ain't just any Charlie bot. This Charlie bot is a parallel to the mimic. Or anyways, that's what John said. I don't know. But here's the thing. John made this video before the events of Ruin. So at the time, because the mimic was yet to be canon to the game's lore, John only saw that chip inside of Circus Baby as only a parallel to the mimic. But now that the mimic is actually confirmed to be canon in the games, I think it's pretty safe to say that instead of that chip representing a robot Charlie, it actually is the actual mimic. Looking back at the FNAF lore with this in mind actually clears up a few things. One of these being, why the fuck is the mimic actually in Ruin? Well, since the mimic is replacing Burntrap whenever we see him down under the Pizzaplex, this most likely means that just like Burntrap, the mimic is actually a physical reincarnation of Glitchtrap. And how do we know that Glitchtrap is the same virus inside of this chip inside of Circus Baby? Well, in FNAF VR, Cassette Tape Lady explains how Glitchtrap was most likely the causation of a virus found in old circuit boards at an old FNAF pizzeria. Most likely the FNAF 6 building because it's the most recent building at that point in the timeline. Now, who is in the FNAF 6 building upon its destruction? Michael Afton. And who would have thunk back in sister location, Michael Afton was the one to take out the theorized to be mimic chip inside of Circus Baby. So what if Michael Afton brought that chip with him whenever he was working in FNAF 6, and whenever the place burnt down, Fazbear Entertainment found the chip and scanned it into FNAF VR, causing Glitchtrap and bringing the mimic to life. And with that said, you might be wondering, if the mimic really is Glitchtrap, then why the fuck is it a bunny? Wouldn't it make more sense if William Afton just possessed a couple hard drives? And that's what they scanned into the FNAF VR place, because you know, bunnies are Afton's thing. Well, yes, bunnies and Springtrap and all that may be Afton's thing, but you know what the mimic's thing is? Mimicking people. And if you put the mimic's code inside of a recreation of all the old FNAF games, it is bound to see William Afton's character and the crazy shit that he's done and choose to mimic William Afton. Whew. So yeah, did you get all that? Great. Now you may be pretty confused because there's a lot I left out of John's video and his explanation that made a lot of things click together, so I still suggest watching his video if you want to learn more. But yeah, so in conclusion, John was right, Matt Pat was wrong, and I am secretly the mimic. You spin me right around, baby, right around like a record, baby, right.